to jeopardise my
Is that right?
speech.
There's children
On that theme, when Erica asked me to, sorry by the way, for the props. I need a safety net, I'm afraid, Mark. Especially now. When Erica first asked me to say a few words about Mark today, I confess I initially had some misgivings. We exchanged some emails and more than a little trepidation, partly because I knew from long experience that Mark would absolutely hate the roasting of a traditional best man speech. And partly because at our age, saying any nice things about you sounds more like a eulogy. And of course, it's actually very difficult to make a speech in favour of the groom without throwing in a selection of bon mots. So how best to navigate this dichotomy? How could I swerve, causing offence, yet remain simultaneously entertaining and interesting, and deliver a talk with whimsy? So forgive me as I attempt to navigate a tricky path between sycophancy and scurrility, honeyed words and vilification, toadyism and licentious abuse. All of which I know would be great fun, but I know Mark would find exquisitely embarrassing.
Yes.
Lots of editing going on there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're doing it on the fly, aren't you?
Yes.
You think he's reading, don't you?
Although many of you will have known Mark for a very long time, I'd like to think I'm actually one of Mark's oldest friends. Having first met him way back in 1983, almost 40 years ago this month.
Wow.
Wow.
And over the decades, we've worked as colleagues, friends, and co-founders at 5 different businesses, 2 of which were our own startup enterprises. And we've certainly travelled the world extensively together to a variety of exotic locations. I'm editing here.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Although on more than one occasion, Mark somehow got left behind.
You said exotic and left behind in the same sentence. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Mark somehow got left behind, typically living out of his suitcase for a few years. So I might reasonably claim to know him well, both as a colleague and, of course, as a friend. Edit. Mark truly is a polymath, a modern Archimedes, if you will, armed with an intellect that delivers an immense...
You listening? At the back?
Right. Thank you.
that delivers an immense fecundity of ingenuity, together with an adaptability that allows him to turn his hand to almost any sphere of engineering or technology. And if you needed any evidence to support that assertion, simply consider the breadth, variety, and longevity of his career, together with the legacy of disruptive innovation he's helped to embed across our communities. Edit. But I appreciate not all of you will enjoy the benefit of such accumulated and intimate knowledge of Mark. How might I best share our experiences so that you learn something new about Mark? How might I share an understanding of Mark's personal characteristics? Right, this is where the editing's coming in, so forgive me. To answer the conundrum I posed myself, and rather than indulge in bloviation, like a chatty Cathy or perhaps a garrulous Gary, I thought I'd aim for concision. Watch me scroll. So in concluding,
Very good.
Mark is erudite and extremely knowledgeable on an exceptionally wide range of subjects. As a highly qualified engineer, the novelty, creativity and sheer ingenuity of his designs have left a legacy across the world, leading agile transformation for both startups and multinational enterprises alike, enabling growth in emerging economies and bettering the lives of millions of people. I'm realising this is starting to sound like something to boost a share price, isn't it?
Carry
I'm
on.
up for that. Keep going.
I'm filming it.
And at an age when many of us are pre-tired, or in my case, simply tired, that's okay. Mark has embarked upon an entirely new and exciting telecom infrastructure venture. So by now, many of you will have spotted the through line of my talk. Good luck if you have. Mark has enjoyed a rich, varied and interesting life, earned through being exceptionally well-travelled, well-read and highly respected. But he has, of course, been waiting all this time for Erica to share his adventures. Understandably, I don't know Erica anywhere nearly as well as Mark.
Yes.
Eddie. But it's already clear and compelling that Erica makes Mark very happy and very fulfilled. Very fulfilled. I genuinely believe she's the person he's been looking for his whole life. And I know this because those were his words to Howard and myself when we spent a weekend together recently.
Yep.
But however long you've known them, and in whatever capacity, I'm confident that Erica and Mark will be gladdened to feel so much love and support coming from everyone here today.
Absolutely.
I'm going back to the script now. Thomas Hobbes prosaically observed that life was solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short. Whilst in opposition, and perhaps more usefully, John Donne opined that no man is an island. Well, I for one am delighted that Eric and Mark have found each other, to lessen the brutishness, to share an island, and to seize the opportunity for sharing life's rich experiences. I'm meant to idiot as I go. And with that exhortation for Carpe Diem, I'd like to propose the toast to the bride and groom. Please raise your glasses for the future adventures of Erica and Mark.
Erica and Mark, congratulations.